Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Akifan Akibe Jamaluddin and we are from Group 4. Today we would like to share our research on a challenge that are Malaysia facing with our booking sport venue and how our project PlaySpace can help to solve their problem. So move to the introduction. Next slide please. Okay, let me start with the background. Recreational sport participant among Malaysia is grow rapidly and this is a good sign. It reflects shift to the healthier lifestyle and also better mental well-being. But playing sport is not just about willingness, it's about accessible. A proper venue is essential not just for the comfort, but also for the safety and playability. Take badminton for example. When we want to play badminton uh, on the open space, it will lead to many problems such as the wind interference and worse is unsuitable floor that can increase the risk of our injury. So this is where the real problem begins. Right now, most of the venue booking in Malaysia still happen through a phone call, text message, and walk-ins. And even when a apps to exist, they are usually limited to a single venue, which means that users have no way to compare the location and also the price. As the result, the user wastes a lot of time dealing with a double booking and rely on updated available information. On the other side, the venue owner, especially the smaller one, which is the independent operator, they don't have the digital tools that can help them to manage their booking efficiently or grow their business. So instantly, both sides of this ecosystem are underserved, and that's exactly the gap of place space is built to close. Next slide, please. So now we go to the next part, which is a research question. To guide our research, we ask three key questions. First is, what are the key challenges that the booker facing when they are searching, comparing, reserving venue to the exist platform? Second, what is difficulty of the vendor facing when they are listing, managing, and promote their facility digitally? Third is, how do the system admins currently oversees the platform operation and what tools would help them to manage the user and data more efficiently? We also want to go deep into a psychology of the booker. So we go to our fourth question about what factor influence the booker trust and confidence when they are making a booking decision online. And finally, how a single unified platform better serve a booker, vendor, and admin compared to fragmented solution available today. Let's go to the next part. Next slide, please. So, so the next part is a research method. To answer this question, we use a semi-structured interview. This method blends a fixed set of open-minded questions with flexibility to explore a new topic as they come out, giving us both consistency and also a depth. We conduct this interview through a mix of face-to-face and digital session with the booker, vendor, and also the admin, which allow us to uncover the real frustration and needs, not just the accounting. The outcome is authentic, ground level data, and this is what we need to build our, let's say they are personalized and solve the problem. Every features that we are proposed for a place space is rooted in what real user need by what they are telling us. That's all for my part. I will pass the presentation to my friend Hidayah. Thank you.
Thank you, Akif. So my name is Nur Hidayah binti Muhammad, TP 077339. To do the place based on the solid and practical requirement, our primary research identified three core participant groups that form the backbone of the system ecosystem. So the first is the booker. Booker are the booker First, the booker. Booker is the select from the active sport enthusiast or the community match organizer aged between 18 to 35 years old who are playing sports are at least twice a month. Second is the vendor. Vendor is be selected from the owner of the facility or operator who have hands-on experience handling daily booking and communicating directly with the customer. So the third actor is the administrator. So administrator has been chosen from the user that specifically experience the platform management, system administration, operational supervision. They are actively involved in the monitoring user activity, managing report, and maintaining overall data integrity. By analyzing the need of this asset profile, we ensure our features target genuine workflow demand. So next, in the limitation of the study, to maintain to maintain the academic transparency, we conclude the three main limitations of the study. First, insecure payment payment gateway integration. Although Stripe and FPX were considered, the inability to implement a certified refund mechanism introduced financial and trust risk. Currently, the app functions as the transaction prototype and cannot process live real-world payment or handle dispute resolution. Second is sample size quantity. So our generative phase involved only 9 participants from the three role, which is the booker, vendor, and administrator. While valuable the initial design direction, this small sample size may not fully represent the diverse behavior, age group, and digital literacy levels across the broader Malaysian sport community. Third is the device-specific feature limitation. We are developing using the Flutter. So the core features like notification, real-time slot update, and nearby venue search have been not fully tested across all device tiers. Consequently, users on the older phone or in the poor internet connection or network areas might experience delay update and inaccurate location rendering. So next is the novelty of the research. Uh, the first novelty is to provide end-to-end booking management system. We unify the entire life cycle of the sport matchmaking and venue assignment into a single environment, removing the fragmented external dependency. Second is the embedded financial and scheduler logistic directly into reservation flow. This include native split payment framework and automated time allocation utilities to eliminate friction before checkout. Third is shifted venue management from the passive logging to automated and data-driven operation. So in this case, by replacing manual legal books with the digital automation, we provide facility operator and absolutely scheduling integrity. Fourth is the provide centralized tools to monitor automated payment gateway settlement, enforce legal cancellation protocol, and manage vendor compliance. This is to introduce high-level platform governance that mainstream commercial alternative completely overlook. So the last for my part is key use case. Moving on our system functionality, our research translates this user need into the clear, traceable map user use case divided across our target role. So for the booker, we have 12 use cases, ranging for the core features like register as the new user, manage profile, search sport hub, and check slot availability in the real time. To transaction features like the book flexibility slot, make payments, split payment via the group bill, and cancelling booking. It also include engagement tools like the view booking history, create or join a manage book slot, and submit review and rating. For the vendor, there are 7 use cases which focus on the business control, register and manage business listing, set available time slot and operating hour, communicate with the booker, create promotion and special offer, view and respond to the customer review, track booking and manage schedule, and finally withdraw earning and view payment history. So for the admin, we establish 7 governance use cases to maintain the ecosystem, which is the manage venue registration for listing, manage user and venue owner, manage refund, monitor and approve promotion, monitor payment and generate reports, moderate match and announcement listing, and view analytics statistics. That's all for me. Thank you. I will pass to my colleague Hasmi.
Okay, my name is Hazmirami bin Hussein, and now I will going to continue our presentation. So let's start with our design strategy for the PlaySpace. So first, our logo, we went with 4-panel grid design where each panel represent a different sport: basketball, football, badminton, and the baseball. So this reflects the multi-sport nature of our platform, where every sport and venue has its own dedicated space within a single unified booking system. So for our font, we choose Poppins because it is clean, modern, and very easy to read, especially on the dark background, which make it very a great fit for a mobile sport booking application. So next one is our color theme. We went with a dark navy background to give the app sleek and premium feel, while we also added indigo card surface to create a visual depth between the section, and lime green as our accent color to highlight the button, key action, and more, and also the white, which is for the text to keep everything readable and clear. So the next one is we talk about the wireframe, where starting with our booker, where the booker journey start at the login page. Then after they log in, they land on the home screen where they can search for venues and filter by sport type. So from there, they can tap into a venue detail page to see pricing and available slot. Then if they proceed to a book slot, they can make a payment and then finally view their booking history. So for the vendor, after they log in, they are brought into their dashboard showing their booking and revenue at a glance. So from there, they can add a venue listing and manage their schedule by setting available slot and blocking dates if they are unavailable, and withdraw their earnings from the earning page. And last is the admin itself, where they have a separate login. Then they land on an dashboard which showing all the platform statistic. So from there, they can manage user vendor account, review, and also approve, reject venue listing, and finally generate any reports from the platform performance. So next one is technical requirement. So our system is built around three main area, which is Visual Studio Code and as our main code, and Flutter as editor for SDK, and Android Studio and Android for the Android testing, and Xcode is for iOS building and debugging. So the second is for the storage, and backend we use Firebase, which handle our database, user authentication, and real-time data syncing across the platform. So the third one is the Google Maps location and for the discovery, and the Google Calendar for to support any slot scheduling and availability for the management. And last is the task and milestone. So our project timeline will start on late May with generative research phase, which cover defining our research question, selecting participant, conducting interview session, and all that. And then in June, we work on our proposal, which include drafting a abstract, introduction, and related work of our application. And from mid-June onwards, we move to the mobile client system phase, where our team will begin designing the user interface and building the application itself. So last but not least, to wrap up, our PlaySpace is designed to be simple, modern, and reliable sport facility booking platform for Malaysian. From the design choice we made to the technical stack we select, everything is built around making the booking experience smoother for users. So that's all from us. Thank you.